What's up, everyone? Welcome to Power Play with CJ. The other night before the OKC San Antonio game, this thing on Russell Westbrook growing up in Long Beach, and I thought of some of the more notable residents of Long Beach, and one stands out more than everyone else, and that's the great Snoop Dogg, one of the most accomplished human beings in the history of humanity. Then I thought about a friend of the show, Matt Nieto, friend of mine, good kid, and the Long Beach native, bringing the West Coast style of the East. I was, kind of thinking, who's a bigger beauty, Russell Westbrook or Matt Nieto? And that's kind of a tough call. I mean, one is a max contract, the other is, pretty good collegiate hockey prospect. One plays with Kevin Durant. Garrett, all due respect, I'm sure he should get some outside shots, but I mean, Garrett Noonan isn't Kevin Durant. No one wants Kevin Durant. Dude can score from anywhere. But I digress. And, you think about what each of them brings in terms of the beautification department. Now, I promise you, this will not be like Aliana Kalarianov before the All-Star Game draft, with the word beauty just being used 10 times per sentence. And it was like, no, the word just lost all its meaning because you overused it. And she did a good job too. It just was a rare missed-up. But I digress. You look at the post-game outfits Russell Westbrook has. I mean, the one with the fly fishing shit was awesome. That was one of my favorites. I could see myself wearing that, out to pick up ladies and getting shut down. But one thing I will respect Matt for is bringing the Vans out east. One of the great clothing brands of Los Angeles. Bringing that out to the East Coast, and that's pretty tough. Now, Matt, I challenge you this: bring In-N-Out Burger out here. Open a franchise somewhere in Combat. I mean, that'll get you more beauty points than Russell Westbrook could ever imagine. Think about it. Place be banging it out. West Coast style. Hashtag that. Whatever, what have you. But I think it's a pretty tough call. Russell Westbrook jacks up ridiculous shots instead of passing it to Kevin Durant, which is what I'd do. I could play point guard on that team, just dribble. There you go, Kevin. Take the ball. Do your thing, bro. I'll stand here and, maybe they'll guide me, maybe they won't. But, it's a pretty tough draw. Long Beach has some pretty notable natives. Like I said, any town Snoop Dogg comes from, or as Matt calls it, the ghetto by the sea. Any city that gave us Snoop Dogg. It's commendable. And if you don't believe me, listen to the Howard Stern interview with Snoop Dogg from December 2009. It's hysterical. Pissing myself. It's on YouTube. It's too funny. Snoop Dogg is absolutely the man. He is just, I don't care if you like rap, don't like rap. Guy's awesome. But, and he's a hockey fan, so Anaheim Ducks, supposedly. But, it's a pretty tough call when you think about it. Anyone that can take, the other thing is, our fly fishing shirts that you buy, BJ's or, National Liquid Wholesale. Is that really West Coast style, or is that just Russell Westbrook trying to form his own style and bring it to the NBA post-game conferences, which is what, if I was an NBA player, I'd have a nice suit and tie and try to look like as big a boss as possible. That'd be my thing. But, Russell, hey, whatever makes you work. I've never seen Matt Nieto rocking obnoxious glasses, which I always found weird. NBA players wear glasses in the post-game conferences, but you see them reading before games and not wearing glasses. Think about that for a second. Something to divulge into. But, it's a pretty tough call. Like I said, Long Beach, pretty solid alumni list. Cameron Diaz, something about Mary's on yesterday. I was laughing my ass off. It was hysterical. But, what are your thoughts? Bigger beauty to come out of Long Beach, Russell Westbrook or BU's on Matt Nieto? Pretty tough call. Curious to see what your answers are. Stay tuned for more episodes throughout the finals and beyond. Later, guys.